Welcome to St Paul's Catholic School, Milton Keynes, for the 2016 Formula 3D Print Schools Challenge. The Formula 3D Print Challenge is a design and print competition for Year 8 students, which builds CAD skills using cars designed and 3D printed by the students themselves.
My name's James Cleave. I'm a BSCRA slot car racer. That's the British Slot Car Racing Association. I'm a 4-times world champion and multi-British national champion.
So what brought you here today?
Sort of with my slot car head on. Also I am a teacher at Silverstone UTC, where we specialise in high performance engineering. I've come across 3D Print World before at a slot festival, and with my slot racing expertise they've asked me to come along and help judge some of the competition today.
What did you make of our teams today?
There were some excellent teams this year. The standard is improving year on year on year. The quality of the cars they're producing, even some of the racing standard improved this year. The students are getting the hang of driving a car around a track at good speed, so I was very impressed this year.
What did you make of the gender mix today?
Excellent. I mean, this is one of the sports. Slot car racing is excellent because it doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are, what your gender is, you can compete on a level playing field. So it's very good to see lots of girls engineering cars, racing cars alongside the boys.
Also showcasing other future 3D print challenges. First, Team Unlimited, life-changing prosthetics for children.
When we were younger, we thought everyone was on our side. Then we grew a little and romanticized the time I saw flowers in your hair. 'Cause it takes a boy to live, it takes a man to pretend he was there. So then we grew a little and knew a lot.
And second, featuring world-renowned fashion innovator Danit Peleg, who sends a personal greeting to the schools from Tel Aviv.
My name is Danit Peleg. I wanted to create a ready-to-wear collection printed entirely at home, using printers that anyone can get. I really like the result. It looks a little bit like lace, and it moves beautifully. Hi everyone, at Sao Paulo School in the UK. Here is a message from me, Danit Peleg, just for you. Sorry I can't be with you. I'm in Tel Aviv and it's so much warmer, and as you will see from my collection, that's perfect for me just now. I've heard a lot about your great CAD work and the amazing creations you do with 3D printers. And enjoy your evening in Milton Keynes. Goodbye for now.
And now for the challenge itself. Here's just part of the brief. And here's what the students did with it.
The Cooper School in Bicester. Shape?
Yes, especially in the beginning because you don't really know what you want to do. Well, they were made by us, you know.
They're made with love. We designed them ourselves.
The Grange with the stingers.
We just looked up some normal pictures on Google and then we saw this picture and we thought, we like this car design, let's put a twist on it, so we put a twist on it.
So Olivia made it, and we've kind of designed it and we put a galaxy kind of theme over it.
And are you going to win?
Of course.
Definitely.
We're from Walton High and we're 9 minutes and 34 seconds away. Walton Wanderers.
So what was the hardest thing about building and designing the car?
The Google SketchUp part of it, so trying to draw it on the software and get it so that it's able to print with our 3D printer. It has a spoiler at the back with a hole in, so then it has downforce and upforce. It has stickers of rhinos on it, because yes. We come from Aylesbury High School. Aston Martin, because we've inserted our name AHS into the front of Aston Martin.
And what was the hardest thing about designing and building the car?
Making sure all the accuracy with all the down to the millimetre with the heights, and making our own washers to make sure it clears everything. Anything and everything.
Excellent.
St Paul's, SP Racing number 2.
Getting the right look, because I'm very picky with how it looks.
And did you do all the design work yourself, Fiona?
I did a bit, but then I had some help from my teammates helping me out.
So what did you guys do then?
Help fit the wheel arches so they're in the right place, because before, when we did the other ones, they kept rubbing, so we had to increase the size and different things like that.
It's the hardest thing.
The pegs, because you've got to make sure that they fit, and they've got to be, you can't make them show, and it's just complicated. Yeah.
And is it going to win?
Yes.
Yes.
We're from Usdale School in Newport Pagnell, Team Usdale.
What's the hardest thing about designing it?
Printing it. Well, there was 5 failed attempts.
Confident?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll win everything.
Milton Keynes Academy, Diamonds.
Our car, in our eyes, I think it took less time to almost print than other cars, so that's going to make it more lightweight than others. I think the hardest thing was agreeing on certain parts of the car. Kind of had a bit, some of us wanted to go this way, one of us wanted this way, windows this size, that size.
Denby School in Milton Keynes, Denby School Border Force.
We had a problem with it, with screwing it all together if the holes didn't fit or stuff like that.
What's good about your car?
It's quite aerodynamic at the same time as moving, hopefully.
St Paul's in Milton Keynes. I was making it so it could be aerodynamic and nice looking, making the holes for the wheels.
And is it going to win?
Maybe,
Yes, it will.
hopefully.
So which school are you from, Di?
King's Langley School, King Racing. It started slowly, we just started making shapes on a 3D designing program, printed off prototypes, and then we ended up with this final design and we got some sponsors and we made a logo. Probably getting the actual shape right and having to get the measurements done, it's really fiddly.
So is it going to win?
Hopefully, yeah.
Judgment Day for the celebrated Concours d'Elegance for everything CAD, engineering and the presentations.
I'm James Graham, I'm an engineer, I'm a composite design engineer, I work with carbon fibre and things like that in motor racing.
And you're here because you were part of this STEM?
Yeah, I'm a STEM ambassador, so it's a government programme that was set up to try and promote science, technology, engineering and mathematics in schools and with young people really to sort of fill the gap with the lack of engineers that we've got coming through, so there's a way of doing that.
Lovely, and we had 12 amazing teams here today. What did you make of them?
Yeah, absolutely amazing. The level of engineering and understanding from concept right through to fully developed ideas was absolutely amazing. Each school had its own little attributes or reasons for doing things, and actual understanding of engineering was quite high actually, really.
What did you make to the gender mix today?
Yeah, it's nice to see actually. The motorsport tends to be quite a male-dominated environment, so it's nice to see a good mix of both genders coming through, equally excited about engineering. It's always nice to see.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much, Ian.
No,
That's
thank
lovely.
you.
Thank
Cheers.
You. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's been quite interesting being a judge. First time I've ever been a judge actually. So it's been really interesting actually to see the level of engineering that's gone into it, and the understanding from kids in the school has been really, really impressive actually. Hard to pick a winner. So in second place it was Denby School. When I was this young, I'd have absolutely no idea about aerodynamics or anything like that. So first place went to St Paul's.
Thank you for watching. It's all been the build up to the big race, the 24 Minutes of Le Mans. a very good drive by SP Racing. First prize was Stunning Drive. They were leading for most of the race. They were challenged by a number of teams on the way. SP Racing had a stint in the lead. KLS Racing came good at the end. Even BB Force were in the top 3 at one stage, but our winners are as good as gold. If you want to be part of this next year, register now.